Traumatized survivors of a Boko Haram attack getting help in Maiduguri city. Some are fighting for their lives. Amongst the victims are many children with severe burns. They all fled the town of Izge, where the Islamist militants killed 106 people over the weekend, most of them men. Hours after the Boko Haram fighters first started shooting, an Air Force plane was sent to the scene. Some of the victims here were caught between the two sides as they cowered in their homes.
There was a bomb blast. We were inside the house when it went off. It came from an army airplane. 2 people were killed in my house. I'm so weak, I don't have the strength to talk much. I just found myself here with my daughter.
The attacks are happening every week. Boko Haram fighters often spending hours at each location, killing and destroying homes, schools, mosques and churches, looting and then retreating. And in the latest attack, during the early hours of Wednesday, they hit the town of Bama for at least the 3rd time. More loss of life, more destruction. The army says many insurgents were killed. Since the beginning of the year, there's been a series of deadly attacks. On January the 14th, a bomb killed 17 people in Maiduguri. On January the 26th, 52 people were killed. On the same day in neighbouring Adamawa state, 31 died. The militants killed 39 people on February the 11th in Konduga. The Izge attack on February the 15th left 106 dead. It's not yet known how many died in Wednesday morning's attack. When President Goodluck Jonathan declared a state of emergency in northeast Nigeria last May, he said that every resource available to the armed forces would be used to help crush the Islamist militants. But with these regular attacks by Boko Haram, increasingly questions are being asked about the effectiveness of the military response and of the overall capacity of the Nigerian military. Meanwhile, Nigeria's politicians are arguing over who is winning the war. A presidential spokesman says the government troops are on top. The governor of Borno State says the Islamist militants are better armed and more motivated than the army.
Nigeria is already winning the war against terror, and the activities of the insurgents will be terminated within the shortest possible time.
The hospitals keep filling up with victims. They face a precarious future. Many have had their homes destroyed, and their villages and towns appear anything but safe. Will Ross, BBC News, Lagos.